Hey guys, how's it going? I'm back with another video for you guys today. This one is called Mom Walks Out on Dad and Son. What happens next or what happens is shocking. This one I'm really curious for just because I'm curious why the mom walks out. Obviously there has to be a reason. Usually dad and son. Because like, if the dad was the issue, wouldn't the mom take the son with her? You know what I mean? Like I feel like if the son was the issue, then I don't know. I don't know. It seems like she has an issue with the dad and son. Like why? What happened? You know. Anyways, we could sit here and talk about how, or we could just watch it and find out. So we're just gonna watch it and find out. We're gonna start this. All right. 20 minutes long. It's currently like 1:30 in the morning, so I'm a little bit tired, but I wanted to do this video for you guys. Sorry, 1:29. Gotta be exact. It's 1:29. Let's go. Oh, she's up. Oh god, his name is Giovanni in this one too.
What happened?
This kid just bumped into me. I didn't even see it.
Okay, it's just me.
He's always so dramatic. What happened? Relax. Relax.
Sorry about that. Don't worry, we will clean it up, and you two just, you know, carry on.
So sorry, Dad. It was an accident. I was looking for you because I thought you left me.
Hey, I'd never leave you, okay? You never have to worry about that. It's okay, bud. Just don't step over there till we get this all cleaned up, okay?
No, it's not okay, bud. John, a word?
Does he work there?
You cannot turn my restaurant into a daycare center.
Yeah, I understand. Okay, I'll keep a closer eye on Gabriel. Just deduct the glass from my check.
It's not about the glass, it is about the disruption. This is the third time something like this has happened. I cannot let you keep bringing that kid to work.
Okay, I have no other choice.
So 3 times already. So it's not even just once. It's like he's been causing disruptions over and over again, which of course it makes sense why this guy, even though he's always an asshole, he's like, hey, get your kid in check. He keeps disturbing everything. Get rid of him, basically.
I can't afford a babysitter, and no one else will watch him when he's off from school, but it's only temporary, okay?
What about his mother?
Yeah, that's a long story.
Okay, so she doesn't want him, so you thought it was okay to bring your problem.
Wait, is there a problem?
Okay,
Damn.
but that's not what I meant. But I'm just saying that if you cannot find somebody to take care of him, then just don't bother coming to work, okay?
Look, it's only temporary. I can't afford to lose any more shifts. Giovanni, please, it's the holidays.
Just
give him
look at his face. What the fuck is he doing? Like, what is this?
one more chance.
Fine. But just because I'm a nice guy. And if anything like this ever happens again, then okay. This kid, you know what? I'm done with you. Get out. You, okay, get out. But no, both of you get out. I don't want to hear it. Get out. Sorry. Sorry.
You're just trying to help.
Yeah, I know, son.
Oh no.
Here you go, bud. Yeah.
Wait, because we're 2 minutes in, mom walks out and dad and son. So are we not going to see the mom walk out? Because I feel like the mom's already gone.
That's famous grilled cheese with American and Swiss. Oh, with a pinch of garlic and sea salt. Just how you like it.
I think these are either really old actors that were here even before, but I don't remember this kid or this adult, so
Said,
they might be new.
wow. You should really open up your own restaurant again.
Yeah, that's the dream, son. That's the dream.
Okay, so the
Hey,
mom is
babe.
still here. Okay, the mom is still here. Wait, what?
Hey guys.
Wait, that's the mom? She's like 20. She's like 25, and he's like, what, 45? Well, I guess that's still allowed. Yeah, okay, that's fine.
I didn't think I beat you two here. I thought you were off at 9.
Yeah, I was, but I got let off early. Can you get Jess and I a few, son?
Yeah, like she's like 20 or 25, and he's like 40. I mean,
Hey,
it's
so
each their own,
they
but
fired me.
What? Why?
Giovanni wasn't okay with me bringing Gabriel to work anymore, so he let me go.
I knew that was going to be an issue. So what are we going to do? You know we're already late with rent.
I know, just
The landlord only gave us 10 days.
Just hear me out. Maybe it's a good time for me to start my own business again. But this time, right, a virtual restaurant on delivery apps.
You can't even pay rent and you want to start a business? Come on, John, you gotta be realistic.
Yeah, obviously you need money to start a business. I don't know how starting a business works. Like, I honestly have no fucking idea. The only thing I know is like from Dhar Mann videos, which obviously I don't know if that's accurate because this is Dhar Mann world. So honestly, I don't know. But you obviously need some kind of money to start a business, and if you can't pay rent, you're not really in a position to start a business. So I kind of agree with her there, and I kind of understand because it's kind of like, yeah, may not work out, you know?
Okay.
Like, not to be hating, but just like,
yeah,
it makes
you're right.
sense.
Don't worry.
Like, get money
I already
first.
applied to a few open chef positions. I should have never settled for being a server anyway.
Well, I doubt whatever it is, they're gonna let you bring your kid to work. John,
Like, she can't bring the kid to
I
work?
think it's time to reach out to your family. I'm sure
Oh.
they'd love to take Gabriel for a while.
No way, I can't leave him. He'd be devastated.
Okay, so the mom already did leave. And this is like... this isn't the kid's mom. This is the... like, this is his kid, but this is not the mom. I think. Unless they're just saying the fact that... Unless the girl is just suggesting like his family isn't like maybe his parents or a grandma or something, I don't know. Maybe they can help out, or siblings, or maybe something like that, I don't know.
Especially after what happened with his mom.
Okay, so
Are
she's
you
not...
ever gonna tell me about that? Fine. Well, at least let them help you with a babysitter or daycare.
No, I've never asked my parents for help. Wait, it's bad enough that I had Gabriel as a teenager. I don't need another reason for them to think that I'm a failure. Look, everything's gonna be fine. Okay, I
They
promise.
got a little aggressive there.
We're gonna get through it.
I hope so.
I hope she doesn't leave them too. I don't know
I
who...
don't know how much longer I can deal with this.
Well, John, it almost seems like you're overqualified. I wish that we still had the cook position available, but we only have a spot for a server.
No, I understand. I'm just grateful for whatever opportunity you have available.
Well, I think I've heard all I need to hear. Congrats. You're up.
Sorry to interrupt, but I checked on this kid about 3 times and he says he doesn't want to order anything.
Well, guess now's a good time for you to learn we have a no loitering policy. Customers have to order food if they want to be here. Otherwise, they gotta go. Please go ahead and ask.
Wait. Sorry, that's my son. My girlfriend was supposed to watch him, but she got called into work, you know.
I see. Yeah, then he's fine.
Okay, well, while we're on the subject, it wouldn't be an issue if I brought my son into work with me sometimes, would it?
This isn't a daycare. This is a workplace. You can't have...
Yeah, so I understand, because it's not... Yeah, honestly, it's not a daycare. Obviously, he can't watch him, because like he's working, and then again, we can't have any distractions. So, fair enough. Fair enough. I guess I can't really blame the bosses for saying, "Hey, what the fuck?" Like, you know, like this isn't like a professional place. It's just a restaurant, but it's still like you can have kids fucking around and fucking shit up and making a mess and making noise and everything. It's like, you know, it is a workplace, right? So like for the workers, obviously, and people obviously want to eat their food in peace. So I definitely understand. I can't really get mad at them. So it sucks because like he can easily get a job somewhere. You know what I mean? Like that's not really the issue with him getting a job. It's the fact that because of the kid, they can't really seem to keep the job because they have to bring him to work. And then they can't afford a daycare because of their salary. And he's refusing to ask help from his parents, which obviously isn't helping the situation either. So obviously they need some more money to obviously either get a daycare or put him in school. Like, why isn't he in school? I don't understand. Why isn't the kid in school? Put him in school.
Have any distractions? Is that going to be an issue?
Yeah, my son's my top priority. I just can't leave him home alone when he's off from school, you know.
Why is he off from school?
Well, I wish you'd have told me from the get-go. We could have saved us both some time.
Hey, good luck on the job search.
So congrats, you got hired, then you basically got fired right away.
Come on, son.
Did you get a job?
You know, it wasn't a fit, but don't worry, I'm gonna find something.
Okay.
Yeah, like he seems like he's like 10 at least. Like why isn't he in school? Why is he off from school? I don't understand. Like he honestly seems like he'd be grown or not. Like I don't know if he'd be able to stay home alone, but like he seems like he's 10, 11. I think he'd be fine to stay home alone.
I'm hungry.
Maybe.
Do you think we could get something to eat?
You know what? I'll make you something from home.
It's been over a week, John.
It's not like I haven't been trying. I've been to like a dozen interviews. What do you want me to do?
I really didn't want to do this, but I texted your parents earlier.
No, wait. What'd you say to them? Jessica.
The truth, that you're struggling right now and they should call you.
Well, I mean, honestly, like that's not a bad thing. Like I get it. You were a teen dad. You already feel like you fucked something up, which I guess you kind of did by having a kid as a teenager. So I understand. It's like you kind of like you fucked up. But now isn't really a fuck up. Now is just like you're struggling. Like people struggle through life. People do struggle. You know, it's not a bad, like obviously it's not a good thing, but it's not like a bad thing that you're struggling. Like a lot of people struggle, and the important thing is that you get back on your feet, right? Obviously it's hard to do so. I'm not saying it's easy by any means, but it's like you can definitely get back up on your feet. Like sometimes you just need some support, you know?
I know you obviously weren't gonna do it, so I had to step up.
Facts.
Do you really want to spend Christmas homeless? We need their help.
Ah, cool, Jess, you know how I feel about it.
Just answer. John, answer.
Like, come on, it can't be that bad. Like, come on now.
Hey John, you okay honey? Sabi ni Jessica, may problema ka daw.
No, not at all. We're doing fine. Okay, please don't worry.
Are you sure we could send you money? Or paalagaan mo na muna sa amin si Gabriel kahit ilang
Or if you allow us to take care of Gabriel for just a few weeks. We
linggo lang. Kami na bahala.
got this.
Yes, have Gabriel come stay with us.
My dude, no mom, this guy's an idiot. What are you doing? Like, you can't do everything by yourself. No mom, thank you. Like no wonder, like if this girl leaves him, I'm not gonna be surprised. I wouldn't blame her either. I'd be like, what are you doing? Your parents can watch him right there for a few weeks while you get your shit together. You know what I mean? Like, they can send you money, which would also help. My dude, take the help.
No. Mom, thank you, but trust me, I don't need anything. I'm good.
Mr. and Mrs. Reyes, he's not being completely honest with you. He's struggling right now.
Okay, gotta go. Call you guys later. Love you. Bye. See, I can't believe you.
Me? I'm not the problem, you are.
Damn.
They're willing to help, you should just take it.
No,
Facts.
I've never taken $1 from them. I'm not gonna start now.
Well then at least let them take Gabriel.
No, he's staying with me.
This is a hard situation for both of them. I get wanting to keep your kid. I get not wanting to take handouts, but it's your parents. If you're struggling, if they're willing to help, take the fucking help. Like, hello, they're your parents. They're literally offering to help you. People go through struggles. They don't seem to hold a grudge against you for being a teen dad. They don't seem to have an issue with you at all. Like, they're not being mean. They're being, like, fully supportive. Take the fucking help, you idiot. Like, fuck.
Look,
I'm sorry, but, like, this is just annoying me.
I never want him to feel like I abandoned him. I know he's had a hard enough time as it is.
A hard time with what?
Everything that has to do with his mom. I've never told you about Tina, but I might as well now. You see, a long time ago, I was a teenager doing what most teenagers do. But then I found out something that would change my life forever.
Well, you smashed,
Tina was
obviously.
pregnant. We went to the hospital and the nurse confirmed everything. I was so worried, being so young and not knowing if I'd be able to take care of a kid.
I mean, he was like 18. He seemed like he
Tina
was
was
old.
even more stressed than me. After Gabriel was born, things were definitely hard on us. He'd be crying throughout the night, and it would drive Tina crazy. So I became the one to always take care of him. And then one day, Tina decided she couldn't take it anymore, so she left us. I tried to stop her, but
That's kind of interesting. I feel like usually, no offense to the guys, I feel like it's the guy leaving normally. Like the guy's like, you know what, I can't do this. It's usually not the mom. Like the mom literally birthed him, and then she's like, hey, bye. Like what? Like I feel like the dad is the one more to leave, not the girl. Obviously the girl can leave too, but like I feel like just more like for like the most common thing or the more common thing would be for the guy to leave. But yeah, obviously it's not right for either of them to leave. It's like, don't have kids then. Like, use protection. There's something called it.
it was too late. Gabriel was too little to understand everything that was going on, but he could feel it. And I was now all alone and having to raise a child by myself. So you see,
So yes, the video started with him being already on his own, just having a girlfriend.
Gabriel's mom ran out on us. And even though he was really young, I know he has a fear of abandonment, and I never want him to feel like I abandoned him too.
I'm really sorry you went through all of that, John. I really am. But I know I don't want to live like this anymore. Now I know why they say it's so hard to date a single parent.
Is she leaving too?
Wait, what are you saying?
John, I'm done. Just because you'd rather struggle than take your parents' money, it doesn't mean I want to struggle with you. I will come back later for the rest of my stuff.
Jessica, wait.
That's tough. Oh no.
Mr. Reyes,
Yes.
Oh no.
sorry this is a bad time.
Yeah, it's a really bad time.
I need to give you this.
But it's the holidays.
Merry Christmas.
What? What? I need to give you this. That's an eviction notice. Merry Christmas. What? Bitch. How? What? Like, look at his face. He's like, are you fucking kidding me?
Dad,
Yeah.
cold. Can you turn the heater on?
You know that he takes so much gas, son. Yeah, just take my jacket.
This is so depressing, but they have help available.
I have to
just
use the
won't take it.
bathroom. Number 2.
Think you can wait till the gym opens up? If not, I can take you to a gas station.
That's okay. I'll wait.
Sorry, Gabriel. This is not the life I wanted for you.
Don't be sorry, Dad. I have everything I need. I have you. I don't need anything else. And you're never gonna leave me. Right?
Of course not. Hey, you never ever have to worry about that because we're family. And family always sticks together. Hey,
Cop?
This is private property. You guys can't be here.
Security.
We have nowhere else to go. Do you think we're gonna stay till morning?
I'm sorry. I don't have to call the cops.
Barely have any gas. I don't even know where to go.
I do. Wait, you said family always sticks together. Right?
You go to your parents' house for fuck's sakes. There we go.
Hello. Come on in. Come on in. It's so good to see you boys. Look how big you've grown, Gabriel.
Have you been eating?
Oh.
You lost so much weight. Let me make you something.
No, I'm fine.
I'm hungry. Just give Grandma a few minutes, okay?
Can I use the restroom, please?
Of course, honey. Come on. Let's go.
It's good to see you, son. Let's go. Oh. Let me do it.
Come on. Thanks for having us. We're just gonna be a few days.
You can stay as long as you want. This house is so lonely without you.
Where's Jessica?
Things didn't work out. Turns out most girls aren't okay with dating a single dad.
She told us you were going through a hard time.
No, things are fine.
You may be older now, but you're still my baby. And I can tell when you're lying to me.
Be honest.
Well, if I'm being honest, I've been struggling for a while now. After my restaurant closed last year, I haven't been able to find a steady job. Most places aren't okay with bringing a kid to work, and after Jessica left yesterday, we got kicked out of our apartment, so things have been kind of hard. You know what you guys are thinking? I'm just a big failure.
No, honey. I'm thinking, why did my son not tell us about this sooner? We would have helped.
I just didn't want to disappoint you guys. So, I mean, I remember when I had Gabriel as a teenager, how much I felt I let you guys down, and I just didn't want to do that again.
That was a long time ago. And although we weren't happy at that time, seeing how good of a dad you are to him makes us proud.
Especially doing it all on your own. That isn't easy.
Thanks, guys.
I didn't expect to almost cry
I
here.
just gotta figure out what to do next.
Why don't you try doing the virtual restaurant you were telling Jessica about?
You've been listening? You heard my conversations with Jess?
You're smarter than you think, Dad.
You're right. I don't know. I failed before, I'll probably just fail again.
It's not true. Because this time, you have something that you didn't have before.
Help.
Your
Support.
mom to help you.
Come on.
What about my help? You think I can cook? Okay, fine. I can at least spend time with my grandson. Is that okay, Gabriel?
Yeah. What do you say, Dad? Please?
Yeah.
Oh, yes! Okay, let's see.
Let's see.
With the full support of his family, John gets inspired to go after his dreams again. While he works on setting up his virtual restaurant, his mom helps cook everything in the kitchen, his dad takes care of Gabriel, and everyone works together as one big happy family. Even though John still has a hard time accepting help from his parents, over time he starts to bring his guard down. He learns it's okay to get help from family once in a while because after all, that's what family's for. As time goes on, the business starts to really take off. Orders keep pouring in and each person does their part to make it successful, including Gabriel.
Where are you guys going?
Well, with how well everything's been going, we were finally able to afford our own apartment again. Well, thanks to you guys.
Oh, honey, at least through the new year.
Yeah, Gabriel and I were going to the bookstore later. Please, don't leave.
I don't know. I'm sure Gabriel wants to see his new room, huh?
No. I'd much rather stay here.
You see?
Wait, are you sure? Well, alright then, I guess we're moving in next week.
Yay! Okay, everyone have a seat. I'm gonna make lumpia.
Oh, wait, before I forget.
Lumpia.
Here you go.
What's this?
It's your cut from the business.
And they're like, no.
You think we were doing all this for money?
Well,
We were just doing this to spend time with you. We don't want anything from you.
okay, you sure? Because
We're family. You don't have to pay us anything. This has been the happiest we've been in a long time. You have no idea. Put that towards Christmas gifts for Gabriel. Are we expecting anyone?
Is that
I'll get it.
is that Jessica? Or Gabriel's real mom? Or both?
Can I help you?
It's me, Tina.
Oh shit.
I found this address online and thought I'd stop by to see if Gabriel was here. I know this is a lot, but not a day goes by where I don't think about him. I was just really young and, Anyway, is he here?
Can you hold on for a second?
Yikes.
Who is it, Dad?
It's your real mom.
Listen, it's your mom. Wait, look, you don't have to talk to her, okay? But if it's...
I want to see her.
Are you sure?
She's family. He said family always sticks together. Right?
Come in.
Thank you.
Are you hungry?
I'm making lumpia. I would like that.
You saw the death glare that the mom gave. Like after she said I love Sam and then she went to hug Gabriel and the mom was just kind of like...
Well, that's it.
See?
I think it would be a lot more harder than just, yeah, it's your mom, do you want to see her? Yeah, sure, come on in. And then she's just eating within the family. Like, a minute ago, you were not in her life at all. And now, a minute later, she's like, having dinner with y'all? Like, that's great. I mean, like, that's good. But, like, what? I don't think that's realistic. Because, like, obviously, you'd want the dad, or, like, you'd obviously want the mom to, like, meet the, like, obviously, the kid would want to probably meet his mother, like, his actual birth mother. I don't know, I'm kind of iffy with that one. I don't think that would happen, but again, it's Dhar Mann. Anything happens in Dhar Mann. Dhar Mann just does whatever the hell he wants. So, honestly, that was a good video, though. It was sweet. Again, all the guy had to do, I forgot his name, but all he had to do was literally accept help from somebody. And then as soon as he did that, it all worked out. You know what I mean? Like, obviously, I fully understand not wanting to take any help from anybody unless, like, you're like literally in desperate need, like no house anymore, you got evicted, no girlfriend to help you. I do feel sad because, like, that girl, it seemed like she wanted it to work for them and everything, but, like, it's just like he kept, like, rejecting the help, and obviously she knew that he needed help and that they needed help altogether, right? Because obviously they weren't able to afford much of their apartment. Then with the girl leaving, that obviously doesn't help. It's just so weird how literally like 3 seconds after she leaves, oh, here's an eviction notice, Merry Christmas. Like, bitch, what? Fuck out of here. So it's kind of like a little Christmas video as well, even though it's not like a Christmas Dhar Mann. But yeah, that was still a good video, guys. I don't know. It was getting me a little bit teary-eyed. Like, I was actually kind of sad. Like, watching that, I was just kind of like, I don't like this. Like, it's just sad. Like, because again, I think back to how there are families like this. Like, how probably kids are, like, right now. It's 2 in the morning. It's pretty cold outside. I can imagine a father and son outside, or a mother and son, or just a father, or just a mother, or somebody outside, like, struggling, no food, no money, nothing, no shelter, most importantly. You know, and it's just sad because, ugh. Like, you wish that you could help, and you wish that you could be in a position to help, which I am in a position to help a little bit, like, obviously not, like, a crazy amount. I'm in a position to help, but, like, it's like, how do I help anyways, you know what I mean? Like, I just feel bad, like, watching these videos, it definitely makes me see how, like, how life can be, and how not easy it is, and how I do honestly have it lucky. Like, I can do YouTube videos, I have a phone, I have 2 phones, I have an iPad, I have a laptop, I have a house, I have food, I have family, I have friends. Like, this is a blessed life. And then, of course, you may think, oh yeah, like, you know, like, I'm sad, or, you know, this isn't good, or life sucks because of this happened. It's like, honestly though, you have a way better life than somebody else does, you know what I mean? So it's like, you gotta remember how blessed you are, remember how grateful you are. Again, honestly, this saying, and not even just from Dhar Mann, but honestly, like the saying that you never appreciate what you have until it's gone. That is so fucking facts. Like I don't even care what anybody says. That is so facts. Because like you're so used to having it all. Like you're so used to having a mom until she's gone. Then what? Then you can't get your mom back. Dad, same thing. Siblings, same thing. Pets, same thing. Like a laptop breaks. Okay, cool. Get a new one. Like that's replaceable. Family isn't. Even with a laptop, it's like, oh, you know, like let's say you have the iPhone 5 or 4, a really old iPhone, but you want the iPhone 14. And let's just say you have no money to get the iPhone 14 and then your iPhone 5 breaks. And then it's like, okay, well now I have nothing. So it's like you would have really rather had your iPhone 4 or 5 than rather have nothing, right? So again, it's like you don't appreciate what you have until it's gone. Same thing with a house, same thing with family, same thing with anything. Family especially though. Like if you don't like your family, then it's like, okay, well, like you don't spend time with them or God knows what it is. And then they're gone, they're gone. Like, it honestly really is true that you don't appreciate what you have until it's gone. And again, these videos, like, definitely bring light to, like, what, like, really happens, and just makes me think each time I watch a video like this, I'm like, fuck, like what if this was me, like struggling, barely able to afford bills, or barely able to afford groceries, and it's sad. Like, let's say my sisters are now both moved out, of course, if anything, I know I could count on them to go, like, live with them if need be. Obviously they have partners, I don't really see myself dating anybody anytime soon or ever. So I'm probably gonna be alone. If I ever do move out, I'm probably gonna be alone and be a loser. At least I'll be able to do my YouTube videos. But I feel like I'd be alone. So I wouldn't have anyone to help or not support me, but it's like obviously I can support myself if I have a job and everything. But it's like I feel like I would just be alone, and like obviously times got hard, and you know if times got hard, and then it's like, and if I had to like ask my parents for help, I probably wouldn't want to. Like you don't want to have to go to your parents and say, oh, can I have some help, or like your siblings say, oh, can I have some help? Like you may not want to do that. Like you may have too much pride. Like you may have too much, not an ego, but I guess like anchor too, like you're, I don't know. There's a word. I don't know if it's pride. Like you have too much pride to ask for help. You don't like asking for help, right? Which I get it. Like I respect that. You want to make your own money, that you don't want to ask for help. But honestly, sometimes it is fully unnecessary, especially if they're literally down to help you. Like these parents were down to help. Like their son, and then he was just so against it, you know. Obviously, he didn't want to feel like he abandoned his son. Which I mean, if you just say. Like, even if he just went for, like, a few weeks, like, it's like, I'm gonna come back. I'm not, like, abandoning you. I'm just bringing you here just so you can actually get, like, have a better life, in a sense, here while I take care of stuff I have to do. Or, again, the dad goes there, too, and then they all live together for a little bit, and then see what happens. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, again, these videos just really, like, make me, like, see light, or, you know, like, I remember on Christmas Day, or whatever day it was, or Boxing Day, no, I think it was Christmas Eve, or Christmas Eve. I remember, what was it, Christmas Day? I don't fucking know. On one of the days, or 23rd, 25th, whatever the fuck day it was, I remember going to the store for some, like, last bit of grocery shopping. I don't know if that was the right day I'm thinking of, but I went to the store. It was like minus 20 degrees Celsius out with the wind chill, and I saw a guy sitting by the thing, like wrapped in blankets, and I was just like, I hate seeing stuff like this. Of course, I didn't have any money on me because, as you guys know, I don't carry money on me really. I have my phone, so the most I could have done is said, oh, like, do you want me to get something for you in the store? Like, you know, like, is there something I can get for you? Because that was all but I never think to do that. I always just think, oh, I don't have any money to help them, right? Because then they can get anything they want. They can obviously spend it the way they want to. If they're secretly druggy and they want to spend it on drugs, well then go ahead and spend it on drugs. I still tried to help you. I did my part, you know what I mean? So I'm not going to feel bad because I still tried to help you, and then you did what you did with it, right? But it's just hard because obviously me giving them $5 isn't going to get them out of the cold, right? Just feel so bad for people like them, because again, like right now it's 2 in the morning and there's guaranteed a bunch of people in my city right now outside in the cold. really sad to think about, guys. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a like, please be sure to subscribe, and please be sure to turn on post notifications as well. This is a long video now, 35 minutes. Please let me know how many fingers I'm holding up. 9. If you guys are still here at the end of this video, if you guys are, you guys are the best. You're the real G's. But yeah, honestly, I'll see you guys later. Be sure to do all that good stuff, and yeah, don't be afraid to ask for help if you guys need it. You know, like you shouldn't be ashamed or you shouldn't be embarrassed to ask for help. Some people do need help. Nothing wrong with that. I'll see you guys later. Once again, happy holidays, even though it's December 27th now, but happy holidays. I hope you guys had a good Christmas, and now it's almost 2023, so let's get to it. See you guys later. Deuces, peace.